Alright, picture this. An ancient Israelite town square bustling with merchants, elders, traders, just your typical day in the olden times. A group of young men is gathered under a large fig tree, lounging on scattered stones, and at the center of it all is Benjamin. Now, Benjamin is a self-proclaimed scholar, holding a scroll in one hand and wearing a confident smirk.
My brothers, heed my words, for I bring you wisdom straight from the lips of Solomon himself.
Didn't Solomon also have like 1,000 women? Seems like he should be the last guy giving relationship advice.
Ah, but that is precisely why he knows best. Who better to warn you of danger than a man who's walked through the fire himself?
All right. What's today's lesson?
Proverbs 5, 6, and 7. The chapters that warn about two types of women, the prostitute and the strange woman.
All right, break it down for us.
The prostitute? Well, she's just doing business, a financial liability. Solomon warns you that if you spend too much time with her, your money will vanish faster than a loaf of bread at a family feast.
So basically a bad investment?
Exactly. She doesn't threaten your life, just your purse. However, the strange woman. Now, that's the real danger. She's the one with a husband who's away on a trip. And if you get caught with her, you're not losing silver, you're losing your head.
So, the moral is stay away from married women, but just budget wisely if you visit a prostitute.
Well, I wouldn't recommend it, but Solomon says nothing about a death penalty for visiting a prostitute. With the strange woman, death. But with the prostitute, bankruptcy.
Wow, real inspiring, Ben. Die or go broke. Solid life choices.
Wait, but if sleeping with a prostitute wasn't punishable by death, why was prostitution still frowned upon?
Because it leads to ruin. And because, well, some prostitutes were temple prostitutes linked to idolatry, and that's a whole other issue. The real problem with all of this is idolatry. That's why Solomon fell. He married all those pagan women, and before you know it, BAM! Altars to false gods everywhere.
So it's not about the women, it's about who they worship?
Now you're getting it. Nehemiah, remember him? He had to come back and clean up because the Israelites kept marrying pagan women and falling into idol worship. He basically said, "We just got back from exile, and y'all are already bringing in trouble."
Fools, you twist the word to justify your own desires.
Ah, great elder, we were just...
Just what? Encouraging folly? Making loopholes in the law? Solomon himself warned, can a man scoop fire into his lap without his clothes being burned?
That sounds painful.
The wise do not test the edges of sin, they flee from it. To even entertain such thoughts is to walk the path of destruction.
But, Prophet, isn't it true that Solomon only warned about losing wealth with a prostitute, not necessarily breaking the law?
And is wealth not a gift from the Lord? Is it not the fool who wastes his blessing? Did not the prodigal son squander his wealth on harlots and find himself eating with swine?
Technically, he did return home and was forgiven.
Do you test the mercy of the Lord so carelessly? All right. No married women, no prostitutes, and no idol-worshipping wives. Got it. Now that is the beginning of wisdom.
Guess I'll just wait for a nice, respectable wife.
Same, but where do you even meet good women nowadays? The well? The marketplace?
Maybe we should ask Solomon, he had plenty of options.
Yeah, and that worked out great for him. By the way, Prophet, why were the two prostitutes who came before King Solomon not put to death? See? Because they were not temple prostitutes, which God strictly forbid in Deuteronomy 23:17. I'll explain further at another time.